going into this playoff run, it was the most important playoff run that he's had to this point, where he's had these 1-3 records going into it. He's had a couple of really ugly playoff losses, but if he's able to rectify those and turn that into a Super Bowl this year, not only is this going to mean so much to where he ranks among the top guys in today's NFL, but also when we're talking about 20 years down the road, where is he going to rank all time? Because he's already had that notion of being the best mobile quarterback of all time. But what did all these mobile quarterbacks not be able to do? Cam made a Super Bowl. He didn't end up winning it. And we've had some other examples as well. Michael Vick did make it to an NFC title game, but none of them have won the big chip. And I think that him winning that, not only does that solidify the running quarterback and all the stigmas that were around it for the last decade, but it also solidifies him as an all-time great, which he already is entering that anyways.
Yeah, it solidifies him as an all-time great, and then also he showed all the different things that he can do where he only threw for 152 passing yards, but he rushed for 100 yards, and all of those rushing yards were at a timely time where they needed to pick up some important yardage in that situation. They needed to pick up a third down, and then it just made the Ravens seem unstoppable in a way where with Lamar, how he's been playing, he seems patient and he seems like he's not forcing anything. And then he knows that this year is the year that he has to go out there and win a championship because you look at all these guys as soon as their contract kicks in, then you can't have Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, Marlon Humphrey, Patrick Queen. You can't have the elite defensive line. You can't afford to keep someone like Isaiah Likely, Zay Flowers, and you're not going to have as dynamic of a roster. So even him before the game had the self-awareness to be like, yeah, I kind of do need to win the championship this year because also my health the past 2 years has been a problem. That's something that's eaten at me. That's the reason why people are doubting me. So if I can stay healthy for just this 1 year where we have everything going for us, this is going to be the time where I have to win the Super Bowl. And you can take that one of two ways where he'll rise to the occasion versus the Chiefs, or that could end up putting too much pressure on him. But he responded to the Texans